Purple Heart because he wants to be able to show his 9-year-old granddaughter her father died a hero. The I-Team will keep you updated on whether his efforts are successful.
And live right now on our new and easier to use WHIO streaming app, you can watch Cheryl's full interview with Kathy Platoni. That's a free download on your Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV devices. And I want to show you a picture here real quick today of Kathy, inducted into the Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame. She was recognized for her 35 years of service in the Army and Army Reserve.
It was cold out there today.
Indeed.
And if you thought today was cold, wait till tomorrow morning when you walk out the door.
Oh, no.
You're going to want all of the winter gear tomorrow. The heavy jacket, the gloves, the scarf, the hat, the earmuffs, whichever you prefer, because temperatures are falling quickly tonight and they continue to drop. And by the time you walk out the door tomorrow morning, if you don't have those things, you're going to probably run right back inside to grab them. We're already in the 20s across the Miami Valley and throughout the region. In the city of Dayton, we're at 27 degrees. Outside of the city, 25 in Greenville, 26 in Eaton. You can see 25 out in Richmond. Holding on to 30 there just ever so strongly in Springboro, 28 down in Xenia. Factor in the breeze, though, that's up around 10 to 15 miles per hour. It feels like the teens. It feels like 16 degrees in Dayton. It feels like 17 in Greenville. We'll keep a light breeze in place through the night, so wind chills, not only right now, but by tomorrow morning, are going to be down around the low teens. For Dayton, your wind chill likely around 14 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. Outside of the city, perhaps in the lower teens, may even try to flirt with some of those upper single digits. So for tomorrow, you want to dress warm, and we're not going to really recover much as we head into the afternoon either. 22 degrees is actually going to be the air temperature at 7 a.m. 33 at lunchtime, 36 your high at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, the upside to the forecast is the fact that we will stay dry tomorrow. Plus, we'll have a lot more in the way of sunshine in comparison to what we saw today. We'll see a little bit of a reprieve as we head into the weekend. Here's a look at Sunday. We'll be closer to normal with our highs. They get back to the mid-50s. But after that, we're going to see another cold front that comes in, and that cold air is going to spill in behind it, and we'll be back into the 20s as we get into early next week. So we're going to have a couple of swings in temperatures. Now, that system that's going to bring the drop in temperatures that comes in early next week also brings in some snowfall. Here's Monday at 6 o'clock in the morning. There may be a few sprinkles around as you head out the door, but notice, much like today, we're going to transition over to some light scattered snow showers. There's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If this model maintains itself, it is likely we will see a light accumulation out there, perhaps even a little bit more than we saw today. As we head into Monday evening, still some snow showers out there that switches over to a few flurries that will still linger around as we get into the early part of Tuesday. We are going to be cold for Monday and Tuesday, and when we look at our long range trend, there's actually a better chance that we stay below average as we get towards the middle and end of the month. And average highs are in the mid-50s, so we're going to be below that. 5-day forecast, here's how your temperatures stack up. 36 degrees our high tomorrow. Cold start in the 20s. Saturday we get to 44 degrees. There's that mid-50 temperature on Sunday. Snow showers for you on Monday, and then look at that. We're going to be back in the 20s Tuesday, likely wind chills in the teens. We wake up in the teens on Wednesday with highs near freezing. Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning. Meteorologist Kirstie Zanzini will be up with you on Daybreak Edition. She's going to pinpoint where the coldest spots are as you head out the door.
Thanks, McCall. Take a look at this dash camera video. City police say a 13-year-old was behind the wheel of this stolen car. He led them on a chase through a neighborhood, then a park. Police said this started when someone called 911 saying the teen was pulling on car door handles to see which cars were open. And when officers spotted him, they say he drove off. The chase ended when the teen crashed into a car and then tried running away. Police quickly caught up to him.
And check out this surveillance video from the Moose Lodge parking lot in Xenia. What you saw right there was a truck run over a man and then drove away. The man ended up with a black eye, 2 skull fractures, and a brain bleed. When police tracked down Pamela Mickle, the one driving the truck, she admitted to drinking 4 beers and hitting the man and driving away. She wound up in jail facing OVI charges.
There's a